one, my country Dr. Waiting. Listen, whether or not you accept my country is a force to reckon with. Me and I agree. This is an enemy that is strong. So we got to be technical to what they do. We thank my country people for this wonderful job. Now, move go ahead.
Countryman, it don't come live. I can't talk briefly about Abdul Karim for una when una don't know. Now I picture that it there on the screen, and when I see I'm countryman a right hand today, he say una arrest this man as soon as possible. Okay, now make a camp for Abdul Karim for una when una no know face. Now he face that. Now I can play the audio where you record them. Now so snake by snake for una when una no know. Now snake by snake. Ma play for una the audio where Abdul Karim leave them, and then I will can't explain why we made the call for your arrest as soon as possible. And therefore your own day. When I don't know how to arrest when give me the handcuff them, put batch my chest, I will go arrest the Shumbu. Nobody then only for you then francophone zone. No. You know if you go back on the ground for the anglophone zone. When I listen to the audio, we leave when I listen and then when I understand the frustration, the audio now about 5 minutes 20 seconds. So as the audio they play, I will go to drink my water and then I can't give on my own analysis and my own opinions them. When I take eye and ear chop Christmas.
Dr. Choayaba, my comrade, my brother from Mancon, you disappoint me.
Disappointment.
I picked up certain diction from your audacity. I picked up certain etymology from your bravery.
Bravery, my friend.
Like enablers.
You don't turn enabler.
Like infiltrator. Like block by block. Neighborhood by neighborhood.
Not true.
Rooftop by rooftop.
Still no independence.
Like do not blink.
Still no independent.
You helped me structure my brain to be a liberator.
Liberator, my nyash.
You didn't force me. You didn't even ask me to.
Ask you.
And I watched you, I listened to you.
You mean ask?
I read other liberation movements and liberation fighters. And I say this is one that hails from my land. Not only from the land of Southern Cameroons, but from my land of Mancon. 2017, the notables of our palace of Mancon invited me to give a speech.
When I take note, 2017.
I basically use your words. I basically deployed your diction to make my speech.
2017, take note.
By end of 2018, when I've had all the debates I could have, trying to educate our people, drawing the line between federation and statehood, between sovereignty and independence, I came to the conclusion that I would never talk to any federalist. And I have never done that. Dr. Chuayaba, I have come to you times without number. Others have come to you to invite you to Team Ambazonia, where I belong, where Bo Ebert belongs, where your brother Dr. Akwanga belongs, where Dr. Sako belongs, where Pa Atan belongs, where even His Excellency Fogoji Dinga belongs.
What? Okay.
And others. You rejected that.
Rejected.
Today, Dr. Cho, you are asking me to believe in a squared circle.
Square circle?
You are asking me to believe in a contradiction.
Contradiction?
You who said you will not even allow Makosa to be played in Southern Cameroons.
You don't say.
You who told us that you would hang the heads of federalists on the streets of Southern Cameroons.
It don't come, not true.
You who told us that you would never forgive traitors.
What? Even me?
You attended the CDN conference some months ago online.
Not
with
true.
Federalists.
With federalists. C'est vrai.
Here you are.
In Canada.
Dr. Cho. When your people are being killed like flies.
Flies.
When they are dying in the chains in the prison of La République du Cameroon.
Kondengi.
When thousands of them are in refugee camps.
Refugees.
Over 20,000 are dead. Their villages are being burnt. Children are being killed by the very hands of the enablers. That you referred to. You're going to sit with them.
I'm going to sit with them? Me?
You're going to talk to them, Dr. Chuayaba.
Talk to them? No dialogue? Hey.
You will sit and talk with them.
Why not?
What do you want to talk about with people whom you refer to as enablers?
Dialogue, no? Precondition.
Dr. Chuayaba, you are helping La Republic to water down our efforts.
Water down?
By yielding to people who have no interest of Southern Cameroons at heart.
Wonders.
Umam Esther, Funky Samuel, Agbobala, name them. These are the stakeholders you prefer.
Enablers.
Over me, Dr. Chuayaba.
What?
You prefer these people over me, over Akwanga, over Bohabet.
Tell us more.
I am disappointed, my brother.
Disappointment.
This is Abdul Karim talking to you.
Abdul Karim.
I am totally and completely disappointed.
Tell us more.
I am flabbergasted and heartbroken.
Flabbergasted, heartbroken.
Even if you choose to refuse to be where I invite you to be, would you side with the enemy? Would you replace me with people who are enabling the killing of our own?
Side with the enemy.
I am disappointed.
He is disappointed. Now when I don't listen to that audio, my contributor, for when I just come, make I summarize which way Abdul Karim it talk for now. The basic thing we start and he end the audio with now, he be disappointed in Cho Ayaba, person where he be look up to, say person where he don't help you for develop a brain or whatever nonsense they talk about. He go on for talk say, he be flabbergasted, okay? He be heartbroken. He say, Dr. Cho Ayaba don't side with the enemy. People the way we even talk say, he don't go ever talk to, now he go for Canada, fly to Canada for go dialogue with them about what? Good question. But now, what way Abdul Karim also talk about nativity? Say for 2017, Abdul Karim, he be been one of the people the way they be invite and say go talk to the chiefs. Them now people in this way they be use their privileged position where they be look up to them for go radicalize people them on the ground for send them for bush. He talk himself when I listen for the audio. Now recording this at the end of it, if I want to really listen to the audio, go back and play this video. I will share them as some person it don't request make a share them for WhatsApp or continue for share them. For the Amber terrorist Shumbu the way they can't watch we I know say we I no fit do anything without countryman. When I go must catch on for you the watch am and when I blame it they bite. But there is nothing you can do about it because countryman cannot be ignored. I am the Kumkumasa, the contractor, the king of all the black legs. The Igwe, my contributor. So when I march fire continue for the Sharam, we go now for before we need to go backwards. So I say arrest Abdul Karim Ali immediately. If Cameroon authorities they don't want to arrest it or they don't know who's away there, give me pin the badge on my chest, give me just one pair of handcuffs, and I swear to the gods of my ancestors say I go fish out this shumbu, put chains for your hand. They can go try and Konengiusa where he belong. Now which kind of nonsense this? If they inside the Francophone zone and if they publicly openly talk about your role for destabilize the country and the Cameroon authorities then they still allow you for carry Cameroon identity card. Now a privilege for big Cameroonian, no be right. Now privilege, if you not believe me, go ask the United Kingdom. They don't take people their passport them, deny them the citizenship because say they take part in terrorism for the United Kingdom. Yes, they seize their passport, deny them citizenship because say they not be fit for enter society where other British people they do for day. Now privilege for big Cameroonian not be your right. Take away your nationality nonsense. Seize that identity card, take a passport, lock the Shumbu for prison where he belongs. Who the hell is this Arata? Now wait see. It publicly as he talk for Abdul for Ayabacho say he be heartbroken, he be flabbergasted, he be disappointed because Ayabacho they go talk. He no be heartbroken, he no be flabbergasted, he no be disappointed. Say Ayabacho get gangs on the ground where they kill Cameroonians them. They behead person like Madame Ayafo Florence. It no be ever come out with audio. Say it be flabbergasted, disgusted, or say it be heartbroken, or say it be disappointed with Ayabacho. Now Ayabacho they kill Madame Ayafo Florence. They beheaded. They show the video. When I don't see him, me I don't see him. All we don't see that video. But Abdul Karim be flabbergasted. It be disappointed. It be heartbroken. Say Ayabacho it go for America for go talk with Agbobala, and then when I leave it the roam free inside the country. I don't always tell when I say when I go on a lucky say Paul Biya na Pope. President Paul Biya na Pope. When I go on a lucky, make me president for the country. This nonsense just simply cannot be allowed to continue. It go first start now how? They go first fear I before they start them. They won't even start them because they say na Pope they in power. When I go start that nonsense from my corner now how? When I see what will happen for Spain no. When I go to can't talk say na Cameroon, na Banana Republic, as I always talk nonsense. But man tell you now, what will happen for Spain? The people the way they talk say they hook up with Catalan revolution or whatever they want for secede from Spain for form Catalonia. What will happen for them? Now elected members of parliament for this Catalan house, elected people the way they be elected, chosen by the people for represent them. And the people that go should don't use the laws the way they make them for parliament for try to cause secessionism in Spain. What did the Spanish central government do? It dissolved the nonsense parliament, arrest the Shumbu them, lock them, they're there for prison right now. The one the way they run enter for Portugal, Italy, it catch the Shumbu them, extradite them to Spain. They're there for prison now. They chop better kumkum on a gare with the coata gare and some small coconut water on top. Now what is that with the chopper now? You not be play with a country your territorial integrity. Are you mad? You be crazy for play with country a sovereign state your territorial integrity? Country where they make law, they decide whether you live or die. We get rights for get an army. We be recognized by the world. You get a seat at the United Nations and they vote about things and resolutions for United Nations. You get a seat. You can't joke with their territorial integrity. Are you mad? You can't make noise. They talk say a federation or I never ever talk with federalists. Jesus! See me some arata. Arata. Now wait. And then Cameroon government they play Tabalawi. Arrest the Shumbu now. Kondengi never flop. Now wait, arrest the Shumbu. Say he be flabbergasted, heartbroken, disappointed. Now because they fight amongst themselves for legitimacy. The other side they talk say no, they're gonna Swiss cheese. The other side they say no, they're gonna for Canadian. What I now wait to the chop of Canada. I know even na cheeseburger at the chop of Canada. I know me say for year at the chop of bushmeat would better bitter leaf where they don't make them fry them no, then put jangar on top again. Hey, na chukuchuku bib. Now what that they enjoy for Yaoundé right now. Man, not even distract too much for this nonsense. Man, just play the Cameroon national anthem. Country where get anthem, get passports, diplomatic means, get embassies, high commissions around the world, get a head of state, it be recognized by every other sovereign state in the world. You get an army, a navy, an air force recognized. You get a seat at the United Nations, a seat at the African Union. It vote about every single decision at the United Nations. You want can play tabala with their territorial integrity. Una the Chris? Una the Chris?
Una the bataya. But actually, una the bataya. No, I'm asking you people, you think it's correct? Lesson number one, my country people, Dr. Weti. Listen, whether or not you accept my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong. So, Ambazonians will thank my country people for the wonderful job. Now, we'll go ahead.
When person talks say ghost town day, and then that ghost town be enforced, that person get the mechanism we go enforce that ghost town. Yes, he get a mechanism we go enforce am. So all the responsibility, the burden of responsibility on all of those things, he dey for hate. You no wan share am you any man because na he comot talk. Let there be light, and then there was light. So you wan share that burden for you for talk say let there be light, and then light carry. You wan share am with some other person. Na he talk say let there be light, and there was light. So you go try your best to wrap this thing around, for digress from this conversation, go left, go right, go up, go down. But there's only one thing that we are saying at this time, that we pray that the troubles that are trying to come on this man should not put this man in trouble. Imagine Eric Tato for Kondengi for Cameroon, because you look at her in arithmetic, who look at in geometry. Imagine now, so push come to shove, Eric Tato in Cameroon in Kondengi. Now the process that he easily taken. Most of us will feel bad, because that's not a path that we wanted for anyone who was that active in this struggle. You see, no man the jealousy Eric Tato, because from your way we talk, I like say we from Africa would he look maybe Eric Tato would jealous the way Eric Tato writes. No, I don't tell you for here. This guy is a very smart and intelligent man. I don't tell you for here. So I'm not trying to be negative or to be naive about exactly who this guy is. Eric Tato no get, maybe Eric Tato get offshore businesses out here. Yes, he get offshore businesses because that CDC and that brother raised me the way it is important for selling for America. So that's an offshore business. So Eric Tato is a very successful man. Now why that way? They don't file taxes for Eric Tato in name. If you say go for tax professional, they file taxes for Eric Tato in name. And then they find Eric Tato now, say, okay, maybe you don't lie for your taxes or you don't file wrong taxes. And then we'll claim, say, Eric Tato no be no, he say you don't file wrong taxes. No, every information, everything they file for Eric Tato is tax, now you go open him out, he talk him. Yes. And now you're burden again. Say, even though you don't hire tax professional, now you're burden again to verify the information where he put on top of tax filing and the one where you tell it. So I pray for Eric Tato. Yes, I pray for Eric Tato. Me Eric Tato, many things and come out good for Eric Tato. Me no come out the worst. No be some man we don't ever call Eric Tato. So Eric Tato come for social media, come show himself. So you don't even blame any man when they make comment about Eric Tato, because every wound where they for Eric Tato a foot now he says every shooter. No be some man put that bullet for a foot. I really be very I really be worried about how they don't start separate the problem. If instance Ambazonia struggle now, it go now for on top individual that here, because nobody two will not be one say go do it for that way. But like I talk, you don't always defend Eric Tato. You don't always come for Eric Tato in defense, which of course is your right. You see, why I always talk sometimes saying more leave Eric Tato out of conversation, because I understand the controversy where they inside, it always make people there for over talk, go up, go down. But more pray for Eric Tato, all of us like a people. Let's pray for him. Yes. More pray for Eric Tato so maybe it not get worst. Because the iceberg to the sea under the tip. Yes. Eric Tato not even finish if the problem we first did it. And Eric Tato not finish that problem. It's still there for maybe house arrest or probation. So imagine since some other point they add for that one. It digs into your credibility. It even makes your previous case worse. And you see and say, we be that by mistake. Say they be tell you say go rest. Will they come? Be that by mistake they be tell you go rest. So we'll just pray for you. You understand? We'll pray for Eric Tato. Me and Ambazonia them learn how to forgive. Yes, me and Ambazonia they learn how to forgive people them, because say some things they happen don't put them so now prayer we put they sleep they pray. Now prayer we put they sleep they pray, but we will learn how to forgive people. Especially people they get good intention. Yes, people they get good intention. We will learn how to pray for them. We will learn how to forgive them as well. I yield.
Okay, this one the Eagle Eyes of the Vanguard spokesman now, Siovela himself. You see, Fabian Deco about this academy will take your own stick. He end acquire yourself for the great state of Bui. a state of a journey of no return. Place where even if you want run, they will still meet up. Even in one camp, you will still meet up. No entry, no exit. The grace of the way. Where you take yourself, so you put this for your head. Some people know Sabi wait away it be, but it is a big thing behind. I'm not gonna talk because one day where I received one call, I hear they tell me after the talk show, na Ground Zero, say as a day so something then going to happen when a mysterious thing. I swear to God, inshallah, mashallah, if what I'm saying, God Almighty that I serve, if I'm lying, let anything that strike, even from Oku or Nankambe, make it get me. If he be there, so our ancestors actually, as they talk, they don't enter this struggle. Because a Kelebe go day, so we suppose, even for run, they said go like some people, they don't go Dubai, I said they don't go, so all this thing where they run, so you take and put enough for your head. What happened? If say you get some kind of person where one do, you know, understand what happened? This is becoming to an era of the time of German in Scotland, when they used to sing Hemwe German Sakoso Lea Hemwe German Sakoso. This is a song that is being sung when a terrible death, a painful death occurred in Scotland. They remember the days when the German came to Scotland, how they beat people, mean people, and then so throne, the throne so at that time was known to be one of the most mysterious ones, where he would take his big clothes and like 1,000 so people we can go inside. He can hide 1,000 people just under his aguada. That's how that phone was so mysterious. And it was in Vekovi where the first German soldier was killed with a song from on top of the horse. Now, Fabiano Deco, you see, my brother, if you did do your podcast now, so where you did talk now against the enemy, so even person where not like you will begin like you. Me, where I don't come here, me, I be real man. I don't come here say this thing where you do so na correct work. You understand? Now, people where they take that time, since how they don't indict Eric Tato, language for many people don't change. You know why? Because everyone thinks that na ADF na egos in that Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba, he go for, they go the kidnapper, I call kidnapper. You understand? Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba, where they get them, they don't even get proof for a thing we don't do. They don't even get any trial, proof no day. You understand? He no be criminal yet. Now, from behind now, Eric don't come now, so if imagine say they charge him for 15 years for jail, because they don't find proof, say EBD, say this don't happen. But at the end of the day, if Eric true now Amber person, where he don't fall short of the glory, even though it says CDC product, where be the Gary people them before they sell them. What Bella Franklin say at that time? I say you are creating black legs. You are creating black. I speak whether from whatever group, I don't care. I'm a humanitarian, registered and certified humanitarian for Villa Charles Foundation. I said you are causing many black legs. How can you go and you cut a body part of someone who has 5 kids and is working and they are paying him even 300 francs a day? Then when you do this family have a lot of trauma that they will never forget Amber. But if you want to fight like the public people, I have always said it that there are true black legs that we know. Those who go and sell Amber camps, and those who go and collaborate with the enemy, and those who go and, you know, maybe the governors and the colonial masters, whatever it is, but not our own people who are working that CDC. But at the end, Eric turned around and is selling the same CDC product. Now, who did not, Dr. Joe Ayaba did not turn out and sell Cameroon product. In fact, he wanted to go and sell the oil, if some people would have said that he was staged in London for oil, in order to get more materials, so that people like Eric and other people will not be going individually trying to get material. It was better they should get one leader, like the Biafra people, when they get their leader, they bring one leader, and everything is done by that leader. So it was better just one person to go, and then activists continue to do their job. Today, not only did Eric help Sako to destroy the IG, divided, thanks to IGK and the rest for coming together now. I want to appreciate Chris Ano, Marietta, IGK under VP Daphne Yerima for coming together. That is good. That's a good step, right? I appreciate that. Every effort, even if it failed, is good. Thank you. So now, Fabiano Deco, you see, if you did do activism like this one, so not the question people on the left and right, you know, say mistake for this struggle, Napolbia will go to blame, as you don't put and say Polbia in a system. You put and say Polbia in a system, Cameroon in a system. So thank you. That's good activism. I got nothing against you in this. You see the guys, you see Bui, they tough. Sometimes I see how you report Bui, how they put Solo for La Republic. And they like them. You know why? Because we put grudges behind. We put all the differences behind. People who want to kill me, I put behind. And we move forward. I say, they wanted to kill me because Paul Biya has confused us. You understand? Imagine that people have spent $20,000 or maybe 14 million to kill you. And you discover, and you still say, let us go ahead and say, Paul Biya, you will pay for it because if not a war declaration, how would my own people turn to kill me? So Fabiano Deco, this was an objective and rational thinking. It was logic. So if we put our effort to fight under the enemy, anything that happened for Eric Tato, happened for Ayaba, happened for Seseku, happened for Patasang or Mancho Beauty, it happened for all of us. Now it don't happen for Eric. Or some people then I don't declare. They be things saying now only for Ego see go arrive. But when I activists them and some leaders them, when I go right later them, forgive for no way, for one even to justify the proof, when Cameroon government and Barisan Salai and Prime Minister of Cameroon, the pressure nowhere. So but when an activist group when I go give proof and evidence. Now even the same Norway where they fight for human rights, they look when I say, how can you people have this war declaration where people are dying and you are instead trying to indict your own people when you have never returned to Norway against Cameroon? Now when I confuse them, they say this man need to be protected. They said he need to be protected. Sometimes when something happens and they keep somebody in custody, it's for protection actually. Because everyone is fighting for this person, but is fighting for freedom. So Fabiano, thank you so much, my brother. This is how we're supposed to be. Not only when Eric Tato is being indicted that we start to clear our face. Next could be you, could be me, could be Chris Ano, could be Sako. There is a lot going on. And the IGs are uniting. And I think that they are realizing that, all for one for all, it was not only when you want to crush Ayaba and crush ADF. It's the same thing like in America when Democrat took 4 years trying to crush Trump. And finally American people just got angry. They don't vote Trump because they like even him. It's because for 4 years you did not do anything. All you did was multiple lawsuits led by the Vice President Kamala Harris just trying to put Trump behind bars. And then funding wars. There was nothing done for American people. I run real estate. You know how many violation tickets that we receive in real estate? If you pass and see even one small container trash there for your yacht, they could just give you violation for trash. And then they go to pray, say, make go appeal up. And then they go just put them for lien. And then the one you sell and pay tax, pay money, then they will take and go defund all those things. There was nothing they did for people. When the Trump come win now, they start the negotiate, say, oh, this one win at 10,500, can you pay 2,000? Can you pay credit? But before they will say no credit card allowed. This is the reality. It was what we faced. But now, no more. What happened? We are saving that money that we were spending. Even if it was 20,000 a year, we are saving it now. And we are seeing it in reality. In reality, we are seeing it. So Fabiano Deco, thank you. You know I never appreciate you. And I want to appreciate you. But so many people are changing their minds because of what is going to Eric Tato. I have like 5 to 6 people who are asking me, let us go to protest in the court. And I asked the same 5 people, let us go to protest in Norway. If you think that we go to protest Eric, did you think about Norway? No. You think that we are different. In fact, Eric was no more in the struggle. Eric is selling CDC product openly and selling brasserie product. I've seen him selling beer openly. When Eric took PPP loan and he was doing the things he was doing, we was advising him to stop doing that. And when Eric was doing Janja Gari, we was telling him that no, that's not how it is. And again, the fight against the ADF. Look at the death of General Aimamba. What was Eric saying? Kemiashu? And which activists and whose name were mentioned? Is there any remorse? Have there been any remorse? If independence given to Ambazonia by Dr. Cho, he will not take. All of these things have been said. It's just like Capo Daniel have spoken. There are things that Capo Daniel did. And I told them that was evil and was bad. Today people are labeling him names. I'm just watching. Fabiano Deco, I've never called him La Republic. I've not. I have a reason. I don't call people La Republic. I don't even call Capo Daniel La Republic. I have never called Eric Tato La Republic. The reason is there. I cannot add La Republic the enemy. And logic, rational, and objective thinking. Even if somebody is La Republic, it's not me. If I know what I'm doing, if I'm emancipated, Atanga Jepon is not La Republic. It's a house slave. Selena Diangute is not La Republic. It's a house slave. La Republic is Paul Biya because it's free Cameroon. Belinga Mbutu is La Republic because it's free Cameroon. Tilapia Isa Cheruma Kabam Gagari is La Republic because it's part of it's northerner Tupuru. But an Anglophone that is down there is not La Republic. It's a house slave. We must always identify, like in American War of Independence, there was the house Negro and the real Negro. They never ever look at black man and say he's a white man. It's the same thing. Look, black man, they have never said was a white man because he was for the white people. It was a black house nigger or Negro. So anyone that's Anglophone down there is not a Francophone. It's never ever gonna be a Francophone. It is a house slave because an Anglophone. We put this together. I want to thank you so much, Fabiano Deco, for this Ekelebe we don't put so lot of head for bush. It is a time, a game where our ancestors are coming. There's a lot that if we do accordingly stop the fight and stop spilling innocent blood, our ancestors will step in. The great state of we have maintained a lot of sanity, clemency, and from the day they took the oath, invoke the ancestors and the land, they are receiving so much blessing, mercy, compassion from the ancestors. And this is going to go a long way. I call all the activists, leaders abroad, make baby steps. People will love us when we want to unite and collaborate. Don't worry. It's good and it's necessary. If they don't love you, then what you are doing is not new. It is only new when people have to criticize it. That's why when the self-defense roadmap came, people were against it, and they even joined Cameroon to call people extremists. Likewise, Commission of the Leadership Governance, maybe executive, was also met with a lot of difficulties. And today, we all think and know that it's international human right to self-determination and freedom to expression.